What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, and today we're on top. Oh, almost fell off. Today we're on top of Krause's house because it provides an excellent view. Oh, I didn't even know you could get up here with a ladder. I climbed up with magic ender pearls. So, yeah, so today we're up here, and I was just taking a look around, and I was thinking about something to do, because normally I only post 2 videos for vanilla each week, not 3. And this week you're going to get 3 vanilla episodes. So, but I was thinking about stuff and things that we could get done, and I thought, one of the things that we really kind of should clean up is when we did the Halloween special, we kind of wreaked havoc on Joe Hills's farm, on his wool thingy, sheep farm. That's what I'm trying to say. So we kind of wreaked havoc on Joe Hills's sheep farm, and it's really kind of a cool deal. Like, there was a lot of cool wool down here, and now there's almost nothing. So I thought that we could today clean up our mess and rebuild Joe Hills's sheep farm. So the first thing that we're going to need is bones. So now we have tons and tons of bones and a little bit of wheat, but we're going to need more wheat than this. So we got all of our bones here. We're going to go into Person Face's farm here, King Happy, Person Face. And we're going to fill this up, because I've been using this quite a bit. And so I feel like I've been, using this resource, this interesting redstone machine, and I haven't been, I guess what I'm trying to say is that you gotta, refill. You gotta take what you've. I'm having a brain fart. What do I try to say? Say it for me. Oh, yeah. You have to, replenish what you use. You can't just, use up a bunch of the community supplies and then not do anything. Not kind of, replenish them. So, all right, now we're all full, and we got a little bit of extra bones. And then we're going to go ahead and take some of this seed action, and we're going to get a bunch of wheat. All right, I think I got enough. So let's go ahead and stick these back in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and some stacks. Then just take the rest of these bones, and we will just replenish all of this to make sure we are being a good and productive member of the communities. So I think we got one more stack. Bam, bam, bam. All right, cool. So now we got a bunch of wheat, and we got to head on over to Joe Hills's sheep farm and start replenishing. Now this is going to be quite a task. It's going to take us quite a while to get this done, but yeah, I think that it's, just something that we should do. It's just, it's nice. Like it's like a reverse prank. It's like an unprank. We're going to unprank at Joe Hill's and fix up his little area here. But I think one of the things we might run into for an issue is we might have to separate them out and get different colors going here. Does he have, like, sheep's server wool shortage? It sounds like he has sheep, like, behind here. I've never really been in this to see what's up with it or how it even works. But does he have, like, sheep back here? What the heck? What are you doing, Joe Hills? What is all of this? Oh my gosh, mad scientist. This guy, you're crazy. Joe Hills, you're crazy, man. I don't even want to get into this rabbit hole. Whoa! What are there? I don't know, man. What are you doing down here? What? I don't know. Sorry. Can't help you. How did I get here? Timer input goes here. Oh, I got here through here? What a maze. What an amazing maze. All right, so we're going to come down into here, and we're going to try to round up some of these guys. So let's try to see what we can do as far as getting some of them. Every sheep is sacred. So I like he's got a little hazmat area there. So, oh, yeah, no. Peace. Why? Get. Don't run this way. Why are you trying to run this way? I know I punched you. Run away from me if I punched you. If somebody punched me, I would run away. No. You are a troublesome young gentleman sheep. Or possibly a lady. You are someone ambiguously designed. Alright, so we're gonna grab a bunch of the sheep from the surrounding area. We're gonna just kind of get them rounded up and see kind of what we have for our breeding stock. Come on. All right, so I think this is it. I think this is what we have for the total number of remaining sheeps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it also looks like some of the fence has been destroyed or taken to use for spare parts for cars that have parts that are fences. That is probably not right at all. So anyway, yeah. Oh, he's got shears galore. I'll stick some of this in here since it's not a thing that's needed. But anywho, so this is what we have. And so now begins... Oh, do sheep no longer hump from wool? We can get them to go with wool. They do hump with wool. Do I have particles off or something? I don't think I have particles off. Are you guys... Is there another horny sheep around here somewhere? Will you only breed with... Oh, you can make a baby? Sweet! Alright, so those guys made a baby. But let's try to get a bunch of them together. And then we'll have everybody make like a big, huge thing. You guys go. Everybody get humpy. Get humpy! Make a baby! And then you two. You guys, come over here. Yep, you guys. What will we get? Pink or white? Make a baby. Put your faces together. Make a baby. It's just like real life. And it just squirts out of his bottom there. All right, so there's a lot of time that's going to be just spent in the breeding process. So I'm trying to think. We got to think of somewhere we can take a look at, get a better vantage point, so to speak, of what's going on. Let's do it right here. So this will be our vantage point right here. And yeah, let's take a look and see what we can do. So we're just hanging out and doing this. And you know, sometimes I think deep thoughts, man. Sometimes I think things really deep. I do. I'm deep. I'm a deep person. You think them all like, haha, what up, squirt, squirt, stuff and things. But, you know, the previously on girl, her aunt and uncle were hit by a drunk driver last night. We just were hearing about it today. And her uncle passed away. He was 77 and succumbed to injuries from the accident. And her aunt is 77 as well, and she's in intensive care. And they're actually not going to operate on her until she stabilizes. You know, when things like that happen, it makes me think about like why I sit, like I'm sitting here holding down my right mouse button. You know what I mean? Like making this artificially intelligent thingy sprite jumble of pixels, make them hump each other and make babies, and it's all well and good and super funny and all that, but it just makes me think about like why it is that I do things and do videos and stuff like that, and not in a bad way. It just makes me think about how like important things are. Like, you know, for me, it's really important to me that I make videos. It really makes me feel good that, I don't know, it's lethargic somehow. And it's a good creative outlet, and it's just really important to me. Like, I feel really stressed if I don't do it, because I want to, I don't know, it's not that I want to, like, It has nothing to do with anything except that I just feel like it's like this release. Like I feel like, oh, yeah, like I got to make my videos and I feel good that I did it and that I accomplished something. But sometimes I think like my time might be better spent like, you know, like I could like build a house or like do something like that. But I mean, I guess maybe it's just not that day and age anymore. Like we just don't do those things now. I have no idea what that is, nor have I ever seen it. I'm sure you'll tell me in the comments. But yeah, I don't know. It's just really a sad thing that happened, and it makes me think about like how important my family is and the people that I love, and you know. And a lot of times I think that people take for granted their relationships. I talked about this before in an episode a long time ago. I think if people take advantage, they don't take seriously the interpersonal relationships they have, and especially the interactions that people have with their family. Mostly because like friends come and go, like that's, you know, they just do. Like it's not the same as family. Some friends are forever, like don't get me wrong, like I have friends that I've had for years and years and years, but a lot of times some friends just come and go, and that's fine. That's just the way it is. But family's important, and so I hope that you can all take a second and kind of feel happy thoughts about the people that you love. And realize how special they are, you know. But that's the cool thing about making videos is that I've met a lot of special people through doing this. So, yeah. End super downer rant back to breeding sheep. Yeah, I don't know. That kind of stunk. It was a little bit of a downer. Maybe if I say something squirt squirt a little bit, it'll be better. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to make more sheep hump, and then we're going to try to end it on an up note. Or continue on an up note. All right, so we're here with the infamous Joe Hills says, at Joe Hills.
I put the famous in infamous.
That's right. Infamous. So I have something to show you, man.
You know, I think that I have been given 2 eyes by whatever biological divisive process occurs over time, and I may as well use them to enjoy whatever you have created.
So, well, you know how the other day during the Halloween special, everybody kind of killed all your sheep?
I've heard tell, yes.
Well, I think that's kind of mean to, like, ruin somebody's stuff, so I kind of fixed it.
Oh, wow. That is a large number of sheep, but they're all certain colors.
Yeah, well...
In preparation for watermelon and violet season, apparently.
Well, they were the ones that were left, and so then I just started to... Some are escaping, though, so we have to euthanize those ones. But I don't know. I think I did pretty good. I think what I lack in diversity of color, I made up for in volume.
Yeah, I'm not sure that most HR guidelines would agree that that's sufficient to avoid prosecution under federal law.
I thought you'd be thankful.
But in your particular case, I think you did a good job.
All right. Well, I thought it'd be I thought it was kind of slightly rude that all of your sheep were destroyed, and I understand because of the infection, like it was, it kind of was required. So I tested all of these sheep ahead of time, and they're all infection free, and so they are. They were good to breed. We were able to freely breed them without the worry of any sort of infection. But
oh, indeed, they are indeed all infection free. I see that their skin is free and clear.
Yeah, so we should be good to go with that. But yeah, I just thought, I was like, because I felt kind of crappy about it. So yeah, now it's fixed.
Honestly, I've got to say, with the addition of the new spawn area, or the new town, or whatever, like, this whole area was kind of dead to me, even before it was undead to all of you.
Right.
And so I was not planning to come back here ever to harvest these sheep. But, now someone else can. So I guess you really destroyed a community resource, and so the whole community owes you a debt of thanks.
Well, I'm glad. I'm just glad that I could set something right that once was wronged. Once was wronged.
To set right what once went wrong.
That's right.
I don't know why you made your voice really deep for that, because the narrator who actually says that is, I believe, female.
A
Samuel
famale?
Beckett. Yeah, let's see. It was something like, Dr. Beckett stepped into the quantum accelerator. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's. I'm pretty sure it's not deeper.
Well, wasn't it like the guy from Battlestar Galactica?
I'm unfamiliar with Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, dun dun dun!
I mean, that's the guy that like goes around eating planets with the Silver Surfer.
No, that's that's Galactus.
Yeah, but this is his TV show. It's like how like the name of the Spider-Man TV show. It's not just Spider-Man. It's like The Amazing Spider-Man. This is
Right.
Battlestar Galactus-Con or whatever.
Battlestar Galactus-Con. Trek.
I mean, I don't name these shows.
Are you sure it's not Battlestar Galactic-Con Trek Wars?
It's a Battlestar Galactic contest of wills. I'll tell you that.
I'm on it. All right, I'm off it. But anyway, that's what I had to say, man. So yeah, that was it. And if anybody's watching that doesn't know Joe Hills, which would I don't even know how that's possible. Make sure the link to his channel is in the description down below. You got to go over there and check him out.
And of course, a slow one gator is
So helpful.
also Slopegonator Con Galacticus
There
is
you go.
also that one is also in the description. So you can check him out. He's a pretty funny guy.
All right, thanks, man. Thanks for coming by, and I hope you enjoy the sheep.
Thanks.
So if you had fun hanging out with deep thoughts and restoring Joe Hill's sheep farm, please don't forget to hit the like button. Feel free to share and favorite the video as you see fit. Thanks very much for hanging out with me, guys, and don't spam it on Reddit. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.